everyone, welcome back to Storytime. Today, we're going to read a book called Pete the Cat Goes to Camping. And on the left, you can see the Arthur Nellis Reader by James Dean. So yeah, let's start. Let's go right here. Okay, let's go. Pete is excited to go camping. This is his first time. Don't forget your sleeping bag, says Dad. Or your hiking boots, Mom says. Ignore the car noises. It's none of our business to deal with that. So, the campsite is deep in the woods. Mom and Dad set up the tent. Pete and Bob help collect sticks so they can make a fire later. Pete and Bob go for a hike. Bob shows Pete the footprints or different animals. Do you think we will see anything cool? Asks Pete. Maybe, says Bob. Pete and his dad go fishing. They must be quiet. They must be very quiet and still to catch a fish. Fishing takes a long time. They finally catch some fish. Alright, wait, I have one question, everyone. Did they put some worms? Because if they put some worms on the fishing hook, the fish will be like and then it won't take that long. But if they didn't, then it's gonna take like forever. But yeah, maybe, but we don't know. We don't know the secrets. Mom builds a fire. She cooks the fish for dinner. It tastes yummy. Next, Pete toasts marshmallows. Pete makes s'mores with chocolate Graham crackers. Like I said, it's none of our business. Alright, ignore that. Motorcycle, whatever. Next, Pete toasts marshmallows. Pete makes s'mores with chocolate and Graham crackers. It starts to get dark out. Bob tells Pete a story about a scary, hairy giant. The giant lives in the woods. His name is Bigfoot. Do you think Bigfoot lives here? Asked Pete. No one has ever seen Bigfoot, says Bob. Don't let Bob scare you, says Dad. Bigfoot is not real, Mom says. Pete sighs with a relief. But if he's real, I bet he's friendly, says Dad, and likes s'mores too. That's not scary, thinks Pete. Maybe he wants a s'mores. Pete leaves one of his hairy friends. Soon it's time for bed. Lights out, boys, Dad says. He's dumping the water on the campfire. Or like a firefighter dumping the fire or something, I don't know. Bob and Pete share a tent. Pete gets into his sleeping bag. Pete gets into his sleeping bag. It is cozy, but he cannot sleep. Ooh, what's gonna happen, everyone? The woods seem extra dark. All the sounds seem extra loud at night. Pete hears a weird swishing sound. What is that? He asks Bob. That's just the wind, says Bob. He asks Bob. And look, he's just blinking one eye because he needs to go to sleep. And Pete is opening like two eyes. Well, you know, guys, we have to go to sleep because the only thing is that we get energy from it. Pete hears an odd chirping noise. What is that? He asks out loud. Those are just the crickets. Pete hears a strange hooting sound. What is that? He wonders. That's just an owl. Pete thinks of his friend Owl. Pete hears a loud snapping sound. Crack! What is that? He wonders. but Bob is already fast asleep. He's sleeping. Zzz. Pete listens carefully. Crack. Is it Bigfoot? Pete peeks outside. It is too dark to see anything. Oh, what's going to happen now? When Pete wakes up, he checks the spot where he left the s'mores for Bigfoot. The s'mores are gone. Wait, let's read the thing. Let's try to read. Hold on. I need to twist the page so we can see how. Hold on. It's almost there. Thanks for the treat, XO. There's a note. It say, thanks for the treat, XO. Pete shows his family. Wow, I knew Bigfoot was real. Pete knows Bigfoot is not scary. Just because he looks different does not mean he is scary. He even likes s'mores too. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that book. It's all about camping and know how to plant fire and collect sticks and see interesting stuff in the deep woods, and yeah. So bye.